Hello friends, in this video we will try to discuss one of the OOPS concept called polymorphism. We will try to discuss what is polymorphism and how it is being used with one example. So before stepping into the practical, we will try to discuss first what is polymorphism. Poly means many, morphism means forms. It means to say many forms. So it mean to say so there will be a same function. It's being used in different signatures. Okay, so what does it mean by same function and with different signatures being used in different types? Okay, we will try to see that into practical now. Okay, so I am right now I am in pycharm creating sample file. Okay, first we will try to declare a class. Okay, so we will try to take an example of some flying birds. Okay, so let's say crow. So the class name is crow. So inside we will try to define different signatures. Let's say fly, crow can fly, right? Now we'll try to print, let's say crow can fly. Okay, now we'll try to take different signature ka swim, and we'll try to print. So crow cannot swim. So as far as I know, I never see that crow is swim. Doesn't mind if it swims also. Okay, so the second class is mallard. Okay, so this is another type of bird, and we can say it's a kind of duck. Okay, let's define the signature for this. So fly, now let's print. Okay, so mallard can fly, so this bird will fly. Let's come with swim part. Let's print it. Mallard can swim. So this bird can do these two activities. This can fly, this can swim. Okay. Now let's come to the common interface. Okay. So now let's create a method flying test. Okay. So here I am defining object called bird. Okay, so this can refer both crow and mallard. Okay, so which we want to access. Now bird dot, let's say fly. Okay, so we are trying to access the fly property. Okay, now let's instantiate the object. So now let's say we have crow, right? Let's say the crow color black. Okay, so here black is the object name and crow is the class name. I assume that crow color is black. If it is in different colors, of course we can take it either one. And the mallard color I'm taking green. Of course this is also part of the one of the color for have mallard. Okay, so we initiated created object for the class. This is the object name, this is the class name. Now we will pass object to the object to the common interface is function. Okay, now let's say flying test of, let's say, black, along with it flying test of green. Okay, now we have created a class. Within it we have created two different properties. The first property method holds fly and second property method holds swim. Second class is malad, have the same fly and swim property, and we are creating common interface in order to hold the properties. Means here bird contains, it holds the crow and malad properties and class properties. So when I try to access, trying to fly with the, so crow its whole right black, means I am trying to access the black, right? So the crow related flying property will access. So crow can fly and malad can fly. So that's the expected result we can expect. Let's try to run and see the polymorphism output. Okay, if we try to see, crow can fly, mallet can fly. So we are instantiating the fly class, right? So crow can fly, mallet can fly. Now let's say we'll try to take the swim property. Try to call the swim, okay, for both crow and mallet. Now it should display crow cannot swim, mallet can swim, right? Crow cannot swim, mallet can swim. Okay, so this is what it meant that we have discussed. It means to say the same function, right? We are using the same function with different signatures as discussed at the beginning. Okay, so this is how, this is one of the simple example guys which I try to let you know guys. Okay, so that's all for today's guys. If you really like this video, please do subscribe, like it and share it and do the comment.